Imagine this: you open your eyes in a peaceful home. There is no pressure, no interruptions, and no one telling you what to do, only calm surroundings and the freedom to shape your day however you choose. Many people assume that an older man living by himself must be lonely, unhappy, or simply waiting for life to pass by. But what if that belief is completely wrong? What if living alone is not a sign of loss but an opportunity to experience greater freedom, better health, inner strength, and happiness? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you may see that living alone after the age of 60 or 70 is not merely about getting by. It can become one of the most rewarding and fulfilling stages of life. Freedom and independence. As men grow older, it is common to feel that much of life has already been decided. Children become independent, routines become repetitive, and relationships sometimes feel driven more by responsibility than enjoyment. Living alone changes that experience completely. Imagine choosing your meals without needing anyone else's approval. Imagine waking before sunrise or sleeping until mid-morning simply because it suits you. Picture arranging your home exactly the way you like, without compromising with another person's preferences. For many older men, this level of independence is something they haven't enjoyed in decades. Even more interesting, psychologists found that having greater control over everyday decisions can reduce stress, improve emotional well-being, lower blood pressure, and even contribute to a longer life. Living alone doesn't take life away, it allows you to reclaim it. Rediscovering forgotten passions. Think back to the hobbies that once brought you joy. Perhaps you loved woodworking, painting, restoring old cars, reading history, gardening, or playing music. Over the years, careers, financial responsibilities, and family commitments often pushed those interests aside. Living alone gives those forgotten passions room to return. One inspiring example is a man in his 70s who picked up a guitar for the very first time. Within a couple of years, he was entertaining people at local community events. Another finally visited a destination he had dreamed about since childhood. Having your own space allows you to reconnect with the person you once were, and perhaps discover talents and interests you never realized you had. Health benefits. Many people are surprised to learn that living independently can actually improve overall health. When you live alone, you're responsible for your daily routine. Preparing your own meals often leads to healthier food choices. Household chores, shopping, gardening, and regular cleaning naturally keep your body moving throughout the day. Even simple activities, such as watering flowers or walking to nearby stores, help maintain mobility and physical fitness. Research has found that older men who remain independent are often less likely to become obese and more likely to preserve their physical mobility as they age. The benefits extend beyond the body. Managing your own household requires constant decision-making, planning, organization, and problem-solving. These everyday mental tasks help keep the brain active and engaged. Emotional resilience and inner growth. Perhaps the greatest transformation comes from something many people try to avoid: silence. At first, a quiet home can feel unfamiliar or even uncomfortable. But with time, that silence begins to work in your favor. Solitude strengthens emotional resilience. You gradually stop depending on constant attention or approval from others. As you become comfortable in your own company, confidence grows naturally. Throughout history, many great thinkers, writers, philosophers, and inventors intentionally embraced periods of solitude because they understood its value. Silence teaches lessons that noise never can. It encourages honest reflection about your past, your hopes, your mistakes, and your future. Through that process, you develop greater wisdom, emotional balance, and inner peace. Time, relationships, and social freedom. One of the greatest advantages of living alone is having complete ownership of your time. If you want to take a trip, you can simply go. If you prefer staying up late or sleeping in, there's no disagreement. Every day belongs to you. For many older men, that kind of freedom feels refreshing after years of meeting the needs of everyone else. At the same time, living alone doesn't mean becoming isolated. In many cases, it leads to healthier and more meaningful relationships because your social life becomes intentional rather than obligatory. You spend time with friends because you genuinely enjoy their company. If you choose to date, you can do so on your own terms. If you prefer remaining single, that's equally valid. You can also enjoy time with grandchildren and family members without unnecessary household tension. Living alone gives you control over the people and experiences you welcome into your life. That is not loneliness. It is the freedom to build a life filled with purpose, peace, and meaningful connections.